Hello!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another nerdy episode of another nerdy talk show where we talk nerd. First of all, let me give you this celebratory saying. I'm saying Happy St. Patrick's Day and Happy Pi Day, because Pi Day is a nerd holiday. Holidays for nerds. I'm fired, I know. Anyway, we got a good show for you tonight. Let's just talk about some of the stuff we are covering this week. First off, we have, if you noticed on our Facebook, any of our social media page, we've been posted an image for you guys, and that image was this. We have an upcoming guest coming. We have an upcoming guest coming to the show this week, and we are very excited to announce this. Our upcoming guest that we'll be interviewing next week is none other than John Bailey of Honest Trailers, the epic voice guy himself. Be aware the interview will be starting at 9 p.m. next week. We're really looking forward to having him. Want to thank Cruiser for making it possible. Hope to be there or be a trapezoid, or something of that matter. You know, that's what I always say. Anyway, tonight's topics, we got a lot to cover today. First of all, the new Godzilla vs. King Kong posters were revealed. There you go. The new King Kong vs. Godzilla posters were revealed. And a little spoilers, I think they're fucking awesome. It's high noon for these two giants as the brawl draws near. Bruce Campbell. Oh my god, we're not going to get over this guy. Bruce Campbell confirms Evil Dead Rise starts filming this year. And much like last week, like I just said, this is some groovy news. It's been a very good week this week for the Walt Disney Company, reaching a milestone for Disney Plus and getting the okay to open the Disneyland theme park in California. The Powerpuff Girls live-action series has a cast lineup that has been finally confirmed. Thus brings two new questions. One, who looked at this idea and said yes? And two, can it work? And lastly, we got other news tonight. A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game is on its way out. And all I can say is I hope you guys like Turtles in time, because nostalgia is going to hit you harder than Michelangelo's nunchucks. All that and more tonight on another nerdy talk show. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
You're watching another nerdy talk show. It's the only show where comics were baked.
And now, some imperative advice to get you through the week. Hopefully.
I know, I keep telling that bastard to invest in Apple, not Cherry. That son of a bitch, Evan, I swear. I'm like... If you're told it feels like warm apple pie, just take their word for it and don't test it out. Otherwise, your mom will be very upset. If she says her favorite pie is a cream pie, she's likely talking about the one in the fridge. If you're asked when is a good time for pie, the answer is any time, especially if you killed Hitler.
This has been your imperative advice to get you through the week.
Warning, please use this imperative advice at your own risk. Shaded Scythe Studios is not responsible if this imperative advice gets you sent to the hospital, arrested, bullied, thrown off a train, mauled by monkeys, or anything else that is too gruesome to think of. Side effects of following this imperative advice may include rashes, burning, overabundance of laughter, random need to toe tap, everlasting pain, death, being barred from your favorite clubs, and possible chance of turning into a lemming. Do not follow this imperative advice if you are prone to breathing, moving, making noises, or pretty much anything that makes you a regular human being. Bottom line, what we are essentially saying is, don't be a moron!
You're watching another nerdy talk show. Sponsored by Imagination.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Welcome to Pi Day stream. Pi Day stream has begun. I, for one, am probably the only one here who actually thought to bring pie this time.
Mine's on its way.
What do you mean it's on its way? What did you do? Order pie on Meals for Wheels or whatever the process is called?
Uber Eats.
Grubhub.
For your information.
Gribhib. Grills on Grills. Okay, first of all, I want to open up here by...
Oh, actually, hold on. My food is actually here already. I'll be right back.
Yay!
I
Well,
want
I
to
guess
say this about
You'll
Pi
have
Day
it
though.
fine.
Pi Day is a fake holiday made by the math corporations to sell more math.
Oh no.
that was a weird comparison, but whatever you say so. First of all, I
Yeah.
want to begin by thanking Bright Idea for reacting with her sister at that reaction of her being at the movies last week. That was just
Yeah,
amazing.
I know. If you missed it last week, ladies and gentlemen, they discovered that I was in a Hollywood movie with my sister when we were 14.
Not to be confused with
If
Hollywood,
you haven't
California,
seen
more
the-
like Hollywood, Florida. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah, no.
place. It's a place.
It is a place.
Hollywood
and
of
it
the
was
East, we already
filmed in
had
Florida.
one.
Watch
It
it be
was-
renamed to Hollywood,
Ha, ha, ha.
Florida.
Hollywood.
It was filmed in Florida. The movie takes place in Florida, and it was filmed on location. So there you go.
with the women out of law force. Okay, so I want to give a little shout out tonight to this group I found this week. I'm kind of a little bit annoyed here because it was kind of interesting. I posted this live on our Twitch. I'm sorry, not our Twitch, our Twitter stream here. I was looking up our podcast and I came across a group called the Killer Nerd Talk Show by a group called Keel Kilbasa, and I saw some of their stuff and they kind of had a similar thing to me. But you know, it's one of those other podcasts there. So what do you think? Do we have competition?
Well, how's their format?
Of course we don't, Bright. The answer is of course we don't. Everybody knows we're the nerdiest.
Yay!
Everybody knows we know nerd better than them.
Yeah.
Don't believe me? You really don't believe me here? Here, I'll send you
Yeah.
here's a link to one of their recent episode as soon as I can get it up and running. I just gotta get this in here. If you want to see what I mean, just look at them right here. Here, maybe subscribe to their channel and see what I mean. They have some good stuff there. But enough of me throwing flames. Let's begin the show. As soon as Kuma gets back. Is he still gone?
I think so. He was getting his pie.
Oh my god. So, yeah.
Oh, just some random trivia for today. As well as being Pi Day, it also happens to be Albert Einstein's birthday, and Billy Crystal, Michael Caine, and Quincy Jones.
Michael Caine.
Not many people know that.
My name is Michael Caine. Hey, Nicholas Rogers. He says, "Hey everyone, how is everyone?" I got pie. I got pie. Cherry pie. You want me to like put my thumb in there and just do like the whole "what a good boy am I" thing? I don't know.
Oh my god, you had to bring up that.
I never got that nursery. Oh, good, he's back. Oh, what kind of pie you got, Kuma?
A caramel apple pie.
Oh, good. I don't even like apple pie. I prefer cherry or
Oh,
pie.
I wanted cherry as well too, but the place that I ordered from, they didn't have any.
I got the last one at Walmart. I hope it wasn't Walmart.
They did have this one called a wild berry pie.
Wild.
Yeah, it was like just nothing but like ripe berries for it, and it looked pretty good. Like I thought it was cherry pie at first, but yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah, this just. I actually ordered a whole pie. This is just a slice.
Pie. Everybody likes the pie. With that said, we got a lot to talk about tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot. First of all, big question to both of you guys, to the three of you guys. Who here is gonna have to try and sit through the Justice League movie this week?
Nah.
I'll do it.
You're gonna do it?
Yeah, sure.
You're gonna sit through 4 hours of the Justice League movie.
Well, it's split up
I
actually.
never seen the first one.
I didn't really care for it.
I never either.
Yeah, I've never seen the first one. So if this is like the cut, it'll be better then.
Hopefully.
It depends on what you're going there. According to Nicholas Roger, I also am glad things are going back to normal. Very slowly though, little tiptoes.
Yeah.
Tiptoes. It's not.
Dip your toes into the water.
Everybody is getting
Tiptoe to the tulips.
vaccinated. Millions of people, which is good.
Yes, but before we begin
See what you
today,
get.
but before we begin talking today, we have a little bit of a catch-up thing there. Jablonski is going to be performing his newest segment here called the Soapbox.
All right. So This is going to be a reoccurring thing because of life. I'm going to be on here every other week. So JJ Soapbox is essentially me doing just quick tidbits of my thoughts of the previous week's subjects. So going off of what I got, San Diego Comic-Con, with them canceling going virtual, I saw it coming. Virtual, I don't know how well they're going to do this time compared to last. It was kind of iffy the last time. Bruce Campbell teasing a Doctor Strange role. This is going to be fun, especially considering the director of that one. So we're going to we may actually get a Evil Dead cameo in that. I'm hoping. Simpsons renewing for seasons 33 and 34. It's gone on for far too long. I think they should have ended it a while back, but there's a demand for it still. Epic Universe has resumed construction. I am glad for this because that means we get a bigger and better Super Nintendo World. Paramount Plus has been made live. I've heard that they don't have a lot of stuff in regards to like they got a lot of chopped off series, and they're missing a bunch of stuff. So I'm not holding out for it yet, but it may just improve. I prefer Discovery Plus. Patrick Star series in the works, spin off of SpongeBob. I don't really care. It's not my thing anymore.
Oh, fuck you. Dana Snyder's going to be the saving grace of that show, and you know it. Next one.
Hey, no, just remember, freaking the voice of Mr. Krabs was also in Highlander. So there's that.
Name one thing Dana Snyder has been in that failed.
No.
Scratch that. Name one thing that Dana Snyder has been in that he wasn't the best thing in.
I don't know.
Exactly. Now, anyway.
That's because I don't pay attention to the actor that much.
Continue.
Yeah. WandaVision finale. I thought it was pretty good. Some stuff I'm hoping they keep going with, but other stuff that they brought in and introduced, oh boy, let's just put it this way. Multiverse of Madness and the rest of the MCU is going to get wild, especially with technically the introduction of the Elder Gods. Season 2 of Devil is a Part-Timer. I am excited for this. I've been waiting for a long, long time. I actually forgot that I watched it, so I had to go back and watch it. Space Jam 2 images release. Seen them. They're not bad. CGI is actually pretty damn good. And that wraps it up for this week. We'll get it down.
Yep, I'm still there. I mean, I'm still getting things down in general. I'm still a stuttering monkey. Okay, so let's talk about the first thing I want to talk to you about here. The first thing that got my attention was the trailer for Godzilla vs. Kong, which is a movie I am deadly excited to see. I think I speak for all of us when I say that we all are too.
Who wants who to win?
My bet's if history goes and if it's a remake, we kind of know who's going to win, but
I mean, they might go a different way.
So.
Well, no. First of all, let me show you guys the poster. If you look in the Ants chat, this also goes to the viewers on the Discord. You can actually see it there. But in the meantime, I'll be playing here. I love this like high noon style. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Oh, definitely.
Like
the fact that they have reversed the. I mean, one thing I don't get is how is the sun shining in both of those? Like. That makes no sense.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's kind of like either like a solar flare or like the sun is like on one side, maybe.
Is one are they about to clash Kamehamehas?
Is Godzilla? Who is Godzilla Goku?
Godzilla Groku, Son Groku. I mean, he can shoot one out of his mouth, so I'm not gonna really flesh that one out.
Yeah. But it's funny. I was gonna say before I noticed that inconsistency. I like how they do have the flip-flop. They have the hotel on one side and the parking on the other, and how you just see that in both cases.
Yeah, I want
and just the subtle words on top as well too. One will fall.
You don't know who.
I'm gonna be fair on this one here. Let's just reveal this, considering that King Kong's like almost the can climb on the Empire State Building. This is not King Kong. It's Godzilla versus Kong,
Yeah.
not King Kong.
Yeah.
Because King
So,
Kong
guys,
ain't got nothing on
like
this.
If you guys don't know what what
I'll say this much: the movie actually got the movie actually got leaked.
is it good?
Really?
Here-
What?
Oh
here
shit,
it
really?
is.
Oh god. Nah, I'm okay.
Is it good?
Oh god, let's watch it.
I don't know. I don't really watch those things, honestly.
What is it? Is it something that's gonna get? I can't play it on the show, man.
No, it's just like
No.
it's just like a little like.
I know what it is. I just can't play it because then people will see the ants chat.
Right.
If you wanted to do a prank, man, you have to give me the preloaded video first.
Oh,
Yeah, I did it last week with WandaVision when I played. I got a guy connected to Disney that works it with Disney Plus, and they actually believed it. And I played that clip from Fairly Odd Parents. I don't care if that joke's
love
old.
that.
I love it. But here's the
It was
thing.
good. It was good.
Here's the thing. First of all, the one theory that everybody's saying is it's Mecha Godzilla.
I believe it. I honestly believe it, especially after there was a TikTok I actually saw that explained how there is Mecha Godzilla
Got it.
and how not only that, but we may actually get Mecha King Ghidorah too,
Mechadora.
or somewhere down the line.
That's gonna be great, man.
Hey, I'm not gonna
Well,
say that
the
this
thing-
Godzilla is Mecha Godzilla, but I would probably say maybe like something they'll throw out though. Like this might not be Mecha Godzilla, but we're gonna hear something saying like, oh, there's like some secret project that
Yeah. Well,
Like we
that is
see,
Mecha Godzilla.
Well, there is
we
no-
see schematics of Mecha Godzilla.
yeah,
in the
Mecha
trailers,
Godzilla. That
so-
and well, then again, Mecha Godzilla was from space, I believe. But
No,
he was originally from space, wasn't he?
no, you're thinking about Space Godzilla.
No, there was. Who created Mecha Godzilla in the original?
don't
In the
know.
original one, I'm pretty sure it was aliens.
Hold on, I'll look it up.
Kuma the Wise, give me some info. But no, like if it is Mecha Godzilla, that's gonna be fucking awesome. Right, you froze.
Oh no.
That's another. That's
Okay, so it says right here, origins. Mechagodzilla was created by the United Nations.
Ah, okay.
Godzilla, the United Nations Godzilla Countermeasures Center, and controlled by its military branch, G-Force.
G-Force.
The
group of
the
hamsters, the little hamster guys.
guinea pigs.
Yeah.
Guinea pigs. That's why it's G-Force.
I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure Bright has seen that movie once.
I actually have not. I
Using
remember seeing the previews, but I never actually saw the movie.
Okay, so here's a word it says using future Aryan.
What?
Yeah, Futurian.
Oh, as in like a
Future.
subcitizen.
Futurian?
Yeah, Futurian technologies scavenged from the remains of Mecha King.
Oh wait,
Ghidorah.
wait. Which Mechagodzilla is this?
This is.
Because I'm thinking
This is whatever.
there's like isn't there like 3 Mechagodzillas?
Well, this said origins.
Because I think in the first one it was space aliens.
Hold on.
Anyway, here's the thing. Let's just rather than go to the formalities here. Let's just do a little round table here. Whose side are you on, Jablonski? Whose side are you on?
Godzilla, hands down.
Yeah, man. Kuma, who are you going down with?
Yeah, I gotta go Godzilla.
Godzilla, man. Me. Hail to the king.
I'll go with Kong as well.
There was no as well, Bright. Come on.
No, I'm saying you were saying King.
I see what she did there.
Hail to the king, king of monsters, man. I like seeing. There's this
Okay,
image.
Okay. So Evan, you're not completely wrong about Mechagodzilla being from space. He's not from space. The metal that made him was.
Ah.
It's called space titanium.
Space titanium.
Space titanium. Ooh.
Space titanium, man. Hey, we
And
got.
with how they introduced, and also with how they introduced Mecha Godzilla in the original, it actually lines up with what they're saying, like how he's not acting normal and all this other stuff. So, high chance it could actually be Mechagodzilla pulling shenanigans.
Okay, yeah, it says Space
Godzilla pulling
Titanium.
shenanigans. I like that thought.
Space Titanium, a fictional extraterrestrial alloy featured in the film Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla.
All I could say is I want to see Gigan show up there and with his fucking chainsaw fingers.
It is a metal utilized by the Black Hole Planet 3 aliens in a construction of Mechagodzilla. Okay.
I'd say
So I guess aliens knew about Godzilla already?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of Godzilla's universe all over. But let's just face it, we all know what it's leading up to. It's leading up to like I keep saying, it's leading up to a remake of Destroy All Monsters, which is one I want to see. I mean, technically it'd be its second remake, but what was the last one? Final Wars. I mean, we know Ghidorah's coming back. That's the thing. I didn't see the last movie, so I wouldn't really know. Oh, Kuma's gone. Come back to us.
No, I'm still here.
Yeah, you're a picture.
I just don't want people to see me eating on stream.
Whatever. Point is that like, no, let's just get on here. We got a caller coming in tonight. Mr. Nate Stole Your Waifu calls in tonight there. Welcome, Nate Stole Your Waifu. You're on Ants. We were just talking Godzilla versus Kong.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Oh, isn't this great?
Came to vent to us. Oh.
Hi.
Welcome back here. So tell me.
Hello again.
So tell me, Nate, please stand there and play armchair therapist with me and tell me, who are you voting for in Kong versus Godzilla?
That's an interesting choice. Well, I haven't seen Kong Skull Island, so I don't really know.
Yeah, me
And
neither.
my personal theory about this film is, well, probably isn't now because, well, we got confirmed that there aren't going to be any more movies of this universe.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently they're losing the rights to Godzilla, so it's going to go back to Japan next year. So Godzilla versus Kong is going to be the last installment in this.
We'll see. Maybe they might come back to it.
Hopefully. I really like the direction they've been going with these. Because my theory was that Godzilla in this film was Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
So as for that, I guess I'm on Kong's side this time.
Well, he won the first one.
Yeah, he did win the original one.
Yeah, that movie is on YouTube if you guys want to see it. I'm not going to link it because I'm not a dick, but
Wait, which movie?
King Kong versus Godzilla. Me and Jablonski watched it one night.
Oh.
Fun fact.
Interesting.
Originally, I don't know, you guys probably already know this, but originally Godzilla wasn't even meant to fight King Kong. It was going to be Frankenstein's monster.
Really?
There are stills of this online.
I'll have to look them up.
Yeah, it's like that's why in the movie, like, why Kong is like fueled by electricity. It was originally supposed to be Frankenstein. And as a matter of fact, I believe in Germany, every following Godzilla film was renamed that each monster he fights is a creation of Dr. Frankenstein himself. That, and apparently Jet Jaguar was apparently Kong in a metal suit.
Huh.
I'd like to thank Cinemassacre for this little tidbit.
Brings back a few memories from high school. I had a friend who I think worked on a little fan-made series known as Monster Island Buddies, I believe it was called. It was them playing around with monster figurines of like Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, and all that stuff. Fun little comedic series. Kind of lost interest, but I found it was kind of cool for time and well, my friend and his cousin, I can only assume we're doing.
That's cool. God, I have a feeling. I don't know why Bright, you would totally make a good cosplay of Mothra. I don't know why. I think you would.
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably need somebody to make the costume for me, unless it could follow a pattern and sew it myself.
Just dress up like a butterfly and you'll be fine. Fine. Heck, you can get Jablonski and Kuma to be the fairies.
Does
There's actually a little bit of an update on on that.
What?
Let me do a little. Let me dig a little bit.
Do we got a breaking news?
As
segment?
long as I can wear my glasses as a fairy.
Do we got a breaking news segment?
No, not breaking news. Just kind of a correction to what Nate said about Godzilla going back to Toho.
Yeah.
What does it say?
It looks like it looks like they're getting they're able to continue with it.
Wow, looking that up just knocked him out just a moment.
That makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Makes me feel good knowing that.
I can tell.
From the direct. It's like from this.
Delicious.
From the conference head PM of Godzilla, the Godzilla Strategic Conference. The company which licenses its characters and consults on the legendary films is happy with the westernized blockbusters. We love the Hollywood Godzilla. We think it's really an honor that they wanted to sort of remake their Hollywood version. It's so different. We are going to continue that branding and that type of Godzilla universe to expand even more.
Thank you, Toho.
However, the Japanese
Awesome.
However, the Japanese Godzilla has 29 movies that have already come out. It's a very specific type of Godzilla universe. So we're probably going to see both of them sort of evolving as we go. We just love that there's two sides of Godzilla.
Yeah, the thing I like about this series is that the first movie started off so rough. Then we got the second one, King of Monsters, which was pretty good. And Kong, I didn't really see Kong. I don't even know if anybody remembers that movie.
I think that movie's.
Was that the one with Jack Black?
No, that's King Kong.
Oh,
The one with
okay.
Jack Black is
King Kong.
Jumanji.
No. I mean, he was also in a Kong movie with directed by Peter Jackson.
Yeah, that was in 2008. It was a good movie. It was actually a pretty good movie.
Was that the one where he played as like a writer?
He played a movie director.
Yeah, he plays a movie.
Yeah,
director.
movie director.
I think if I at some point I'd really like to see the Western's adaptation of Gamera.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There was a
That'd be
Gamera movie
interesting.
that was released in like 2018, I believe.
I will say this. It did take the King of Monsters for it to actually get good.
Yeah, I can say that there.
Oh yes.
Anyway, Nate, thank you for joining us tonight. I love talking
Thank you
to
for
you.
having me once again.
Of course. Stay
I've
strong.
seen it again.
Fun fact, the military actually does have a plan in case Godzilla attacks, believe it or not.
I'm not
Oh, wow.
surprised. They have one for zombies, so why
That's
not?
awesome. I think that's awesome, man. I
There-
should have asked that.
there's-
You're going
there's
to...
like
for
a-
those that
I
don't
should have
know-
asked that. I should have fucking asked that by saying like, dude, what's the Canadian military response to Godzilla?
Yeah.
Go to
All right,
America.
All right.
guys, for those that don't know, just a quick shout. Hell of a Boss has a new episode out.
Oh yeah, I've been planning to see it. I was mostly kind of sleeping
Okay.
It's funny.
all day.
All right,
It's
so
really good.
we need to move on here. Godzilla vs Kong premieres in theaters and HBO Max on March 31st. Don't miss the fight.
Yeah.
Team
I'll be
Zilla.
watching.
Team Godzilla, man. All right, so I want to also talk about tonight. This was a good week for Disney. First of all, Disney apparently has Netflix shaking in their boots. Disney Plus was actually able to accumulate 100 million subscribers after less than a year and a half of being. Wait a minute, I'm trying to read what I got here. Yeah, basically they were able to reach 100 million subscribers in a year. The milestone was announced during a shareholders meeting, which I'm just gonna say, which actually was Bob Iger's final shareholders meeting. May I add?
Oh wow.
And according to the Verge.com, in January 1st, 2021, they were already at 94 million. And hell, before Disney Plus launched, right? This is actually an actual fact. I had to look this up for confirmation. They actually assumed they weren't going to hit 60 to 90 million until 2024.
Wow.
That's a true.
I mean, with Mandalorian and WandaVision coming out, and
Or
everybody
Marvel.
pouring in the hype, I'm not surprised.
Yes.
That,
And this is why I said, I believe I said this a while back, is that it's going to be slow at first, but once the Marvel stuff hits, That is like the Star Wars stuff helped boost them up a bit, but it was Marvel that pushed them over the edge.
Well, no, it's not just Marvel. Like hold on a second. Yes, we got WandaVision, we got The Mandalorian, we also got Raya the Last Dragon, which I heard is a decent movie. We got all the classics on there. Do you know why they're, like I said, like, remember when we had my dad on here?
Yeah.
The fact that this is a company that made so many memorable characters, so many like things that you could recognize. It was really interesting to see them rise up to the top that huge. Like, it would easily go there. I mean, even Reed Hastings, founder of Netflix, didn't even think it was possible for them to reach this many subs this fast.
Yeah. So, I mean, parents wanting to show their kids stuff that
I was gonna say it's mostly
grandparents
that, like,
watching together. Like,
it's mostly that.
Family.
It's mostly like when you hear Disney, family is like usually one of the top things that they want to go for, and most of the people who are probably gonna watch it are families. Like, either doesn't matter like what kind of family you are, you're gonna be like, oh, I've seen this when I was a kid, or hey, there's something new from Disney.
Yeah.
I want to watch that. My kid loves it. Who knows? I might like it too.
Oh yeah, definitely. But like,
now what they need.
I'm sorry, Jablonski, what was that?
Now we just need to get that. Now we just need to get that Fillmore series from a while back with.
The Disney show.
Yeah, that one Disney show with the hall monitor. That's like it's like a crime show. Like, please let that come on.
Like, there's a lot
They
going.
should have like Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. Let's be honest.
I used to like calling that hall monitor noir.
Yeah.
We like to hall noir.
Nice.
Hall noir. Anyway, like, the thing is, like, and not to mention next week we have The Falcon and the Winter Soldier coming, which I am fucking psyched to see.
I'm really gonna watch that.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna see that all the way through. I'm gonna get me some Sebastian Shaw and whoever it was that played the Falcon in some action in there.
Yeah.
Oh my!
It took me a while to remember
what I meant.
Try and figure out where I remember seeing the guy who plays as the Falcon, and he's from he was in 8 Mile, I think, or it was either he's actually the guy who was in 8 Mile at the end of the movie. I don't know if y'all seen that.
I haven't seen 8 Mile, no.
I actually have no idea what movie you're talking about. I'm sorry.
It's basically a movie about Eminem's life.
Oh,
that's why I probably haven't seen it.
I know. That's why.
Coming from the guy who actually likes that D12 song. But anyway, there's also.
Hey, come on!
No. My band he sounds like a friggin'. I don't know how to describe that.
My band.
He sounds like Steve Urkel trying to be Eminem.
Okay, you realize that's practically like early Eminem too.
Exactly. He was mostly about being funny back then too.
Yeah.
Here's what, like I told Cruiser when I played that show, I'm like, okay, this song I heard was the first thing that's played, and now that's what I'm music. The moment Eminem starts singing, you're going to burst out laughing.
Have you ever seen his music video to Without Me?
No.
I have, yes.
Dude, he's dressed up as Robin Hood. I mean, not as Robin. Sorry, I was about to say Robin Hood. He's dressed up as Robin from Batman.
Yeah.
He's dressed up as Robin from Batman, and you have... Oh my god, you...
Yeah, you really have to watch it because
you have Dr. Dre dressed as Batman.
It's hard to say. Anyway, we do need to move on. We also want to give some news here. Disneyland. This made me really happy, may I add. You're considering coming from a furloughed cast member that a year ago was furloughed from working at the Magic Kingdom. I'm overjoyed that we heard the news that apparently California has finally given the theme park the eligibility to open at a reduced occupants. So yes, according to
and for locals only.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get to that in a moment.
Oh, that has to be so much fun.
Anyway, yes, Chapek actually posted a tweet online. I'm just going to post it right here. I'm not going to go through it. But the earliest time might be April 1st. I don't think that's going to happen, but it's probably going to be in April. I'm not going to go there. And yes, it's only going to be down to locals only. Personally, I don't think I really give a damn about it. They have to start small. Even when we opened the Magic Kingdom, we had to start small.
Well, why would you? You live here in Florida.
Well, here's the thing. When we opened in Magic Kingdom here, we had to start with a similar structure, and it kind of wasn't that... Excuse me. it kind of faded out fast. We started off small, and then they had to inch their way out, and look where we are now. We're at half the capacity, but like still, it's still working out fine.
Mm-hmm.
But as usual, there's always got like that's the thing with Disney. Like I was making a joke last week about how Comcast is just sitting there doing worse things than Disney, and they're just watching people whenever Disney like drops its pen on the. How do I describe this? You know when you do that stupid thing in school that like whether it's like dropping a book or something and everybody in the room laughed at you.
Yeah.
That is Disney, and Comcast is the group in the background just watching, just like stabbing somebody while watching them laugh at that.
Wow, I feel bad for your childhood then if people just laughed at you for dropping a book.
No, it's not just it was an never mind.
I just know I'm like you just picked that one so specifically is all.
I don't know.
So I'm right here going like, did that really happen to you?
No, it didn't really happen to me. It was the only thing. Like you do something stupid, and then someone would just laugh at you, like, "Oh my god, he just dropped his pencil," or whatever. I don't know.
Right.
You ever used to do that when you were in school? You and your friends like simultaneously planned to drop your pencil at the same time?
No, of course I only went to school for like the first few years of elementary.
What age are you from, man?
You don't remember this?
No one did that.
Yes, they did.
And
I mean,
no one did that in my schools.
In
the schools that I went to.
You don't remember the pencil dropping joke?
No.
You would plan out the way it worked is that everybody in the class.
No, I know what you're talking about, but the only people I ever see talking about that are people in their in their mid-30s.
What?
What are you talking?
Yeah, like I don't remember anybody like.
Maybe
I've always seen that.
It's not all schools.
Yeah, I'm assuming that because I'm right here going like. I've seen shows where they talk about that, but it's always like the middle-aged uncle or something that talks about it, or like someone talking about their old days in school. I'm right here going.
Goodbye, Dave.
Kuma,
And I'm hearing it from him going, "How old are you?"
Kuma, I think you're just getting
He's
too
younger
old.
than me.
Anyway,
You're like one of the people that you're like freaking one of my coworkers. Oh my god, she keeps me like I'm old. I'm like you're 20. You're 20 something. I'm like a couple months away from starting my 30s. Shut up.
Right. Shut up.
Oh man.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be opening up real soon. I'm really happy everything is starting to come back. It's really good. With vaccines coming out soon, all the upgrades, and everybody's there. It's like everybody's has to take that small step forward. Really am happy. Anyway,
yeah, you have to clip this little bit later and just work on this one. This will be a great short bit.
maybe. Okay, so
actually no. Speaking of that, I did love the video that you did for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I could take.
That was really funny, and me and Bettina reacted to it, and you could watch that on this Thursday.
Your camera froze again.
It made me laugh so many times because like he messaged me saying like how much he just loved like my glasses whenever they like hit the light and it just gleams.
It wasn't so much that I liked it just zooming in on your face. It was just perfect. I'm like, I could just make an entire thumbnail and just be Kuma's face.
I love all the edits you did with and the green screen is just perfect because you could show the cover in the back. It was like so crazy.
I know, you just need to work on the smoothing of that a bit.
Yeah, it was kind of, no, that was the point. It was supposed to be crappy.
It's intentionally bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just I made that thing in like 4 hours. It was like, at like the moment I ended that call. Anyway, let's move on here. The new, the thing that you gave me, Evil Dead 4, Evil Dead Rise begins shooting this year. Bruce Campbell returns as Ash Williams. As you know him from Army of Darkness, Evil Dead, whatever the hell the other movie was called, but like, you know, it's gonna be great. Right, and like, I haven't seen most of the movies, but you know, it stapled Bruce Campbell as a badass. You can't even deny that.
No. Hey Jablonski, you ever played the video game to Evil Dead?
Which one?
I think it was the first one.
Oh my god, I heard.
Where it was just
the Resident Evil clone.
No. Hold on.
I remember Cat Icarus played an Evil Dead game. And he said it was one of the worst games he ever played.
Okay, no, sorry. It's Evil Dead Regeneration.
Which system was it on?
It was, I think, PlayStation 2 and Xbox.
I don't remember. I don't think I've seen that one.
Here, hold on. I don't. Yeah, I think this.
Bright, I
I get-
like every
yeah,
single time when your camera freezes, I could just take different shots of you.
Ah.
Anyway,
Dang it.
Hold on. I'll post it in Ants chat because like I don't know
Yeah.
if it'll be allowed to like.
but yeah, let's
It's mostly just like a gruesome looking photo, but like nothing like too gory really.
I need gore, goddammit.
Eh,
I need my gore.
Al
How
Gore.
about algorithms?
All the algorithms, all the Al Gore. More
Okay,
truths that are
It's
inconvenient.
in Ants chat.
That's not too gruesome. It's just Bruce Camp. It's just like a 3D image of Bruce Campbell with a midget with a bone.
Yeah.
I could show you the poster. Like you guys can kind of see it right here, but he's like got this little guy.
Yeah.
Here's this like his
Yeah,
little
go ahead.
guy. Who's that? Vern
It
Troyer.
looks like he's got a. It looks like.
Looks like Vern Troyer.
Vern Troyer type.
It was
Or
it was
it's like-
it was a pretty sweet game, no lie. My cousin showed me it, and it's like, you play as Ash, and he kind of has like it shows you the stuff that he went through at the cabin, and then like it's a whole thing. He's at a mental institution. He gets out because like demons and things are like coming to the world, and it's just a whole thing that he has to get this book and destroy it or something like that.
Yeah,
The,
the
um,
Necronomicon.
Yeah, the Necronomicon.
They were actually selling
And
that at
so-
Sci-Fi Barto, believe it or not.
Really.
I wanted to buy one,
Yes.
but I never got the chance to.
Okay.
The thing was, the book was the DVD. I wish I did get it because I actually have not seen any of the Evil Dead movies. Confession.
Oh, really?
Me
Yeah.
neither.
What?
I know from what I heard the
For shame.
from what I've heard, the first one is the one that's scary. The second one's badass, and the third one's just a comedy. At that point,
In the first one, I actually didn't mind. I didn't mind it being scary, and I just loved it. I was just like,
yeah, there was
oh,
also
wow. Like it was the first horror movie that I actually liked.
yeah, there was also a remake. But from what I've heard, the only thing people seem to remember from it is Bruce Campbell's cameo at the after the credits. But
Remember it wasn't bad.
I don't know. I like.
pretty good.
In the game, there's like certain tidbits where he actually upgrades his chainsaw.
And he says groovy.
But yeah, he says groovy several times. So like,
when you get an
he-
upgrade, that's all he
like-
says.
like he changes it into like a grappling hook into like a freaking rocket launcher. Oh, and then a flamethrower
When
as
the
well.
frig did Bruce Campbell suddenly have the same laser arm that Big Daddy has in BioShock 2? What the where it goes from drill to cannon?
And I think the character that was by him in the poster. I think like it's I think his name was Sam.
Is he a weapon?
I think. Yeah,
Sam Gamgee?
He's a weapon.
yeah.
You just
he
throw him.
yeah, that's what. Yeah, you kick him.
What?
What?
Yeah, all of his inventions he makes for his arms, he tests them out on him.
Poor
What?
Vern. Poor Vern.
Like when he makes the the rocket launcher, he like shoots it up and then like it lands inside of him and then explodes because like he's like I think that's why it's called regeneration because this character like comes
He
back
just
to life and
regenerates.
everything.
Why he's
Yeah, he
holding one
like he crawls out of the ground. He's just like, you want to do this next time?
I'd say that
Or you
bone,
want to kill? Like,
I'd say the bone he's branching is from him, but then again, it's bigger than him, so I'm not really gonna go there. But yeah, let's just face it. But in all honesty, while I'm excited for this, let's just face it. This is not what we want to see. This is not the movie we want to see. I'll tell you what movie we want to see, and that's Freddy versus Jason versus Ash. It's a thing. It's a thing. That is a comic book series.
What, it's gonna be a thing?
It better be a thing
Oh.
soon. I want to see that that crossover. Cruiser agrees.
Hey.
Cruiser agrees with me. He said it himself. Freddy versus Jason was his favorite Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street movie, and we want to see Freddy versus Jason versus Ash. Am I right?
There it is.
Cruiser.
Getting there, I'm getting there.
Hey,
So did you hear what I said?
I did. And you are correct, sir.
Yes, man.
Hey.
So yes, Evil Dead's new movie has not gotten a release date, but we'll keep following that thing there. We're sure it's going to be a groovy movie, an extremely
Aha.
goofy movie.
An extremely groovy movie. Ash follows his son to college.
I want to see that Ash goes to college. With the
If
chainsaw.
anything, if there's one thing, I actually want to see Ash shoot a Pokemon. Just to. Well, come on. I mean, his nickname is Ash. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like how can you not squeeze in some kind of a Pokemon?
I'm sure if you look up Evil Dead and Pokemon,
I
you're
choose
going
you.
to get.
That's almost just like if you want to do that with any other character in any kind of media named Ash.
Mm-hmm. Well, how many other franchises are there where the main character's named Ash?
I don't know. Anybody who
Yeah.
burns to death?
Yeah.
Just lighting a candle. Don't get me
Lighting
wrong there.
candles.
Yeah, I like vanilla candles. Give me a break.
He's a witch.
Nope, the flames aren't black. So anyway,
Yeah.
Well, you did say you wanted the Necronomicon.
Yeah.
I was telling them about that Necronomicon we found at the DVD that we found at Sci-Fi Bartow.
Yeah, fun fact: when we did that Buck to the Face live action video with Brony,
Oh no,
Yeah.
no.
we had this idea that when Evan at the
No.
very end, Evan would well, when he reaches for the second binder and pulls out the story of "It's a Very Minty Christmas," we wanted to see if we can find the Necronomicon for him to pull out and go, "No, look, this is a very minty Christmas."
I thought you were about to tell him that story about that one joke with the evil tree.
Oh no, not
No,
that
I don't even
one.
want to bring that up on the stream. I forbid it. I'm not...
Yeah.
Nah.
Kids
But no,
movie, kids movie.
Just to refer to G3 as a Necronomicon, I thought would have been hilarious.
Yeah, I wish we have. Do you
I think
own one?
so.
Don't you own one?
No, we tried to see if we can find one prior to that, but we had like 2 days before the shoot. We
Oh, I
couldn't
thought-
find one.
I don't even remember that. All I remember is my job was to get the cat piano. Anyway, let's move on to the next little thing here. We got the cast for the Powerpuff Girls live action movie. So here's a little bit of a refresher. Here's our cast right here. The cast is composed of the following: Chloe Bennett of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. will be playing Blossom. Dove Cameron of Descendants, which I'm going to assume none of us have seen, will be portraying Bubbles. And Yana Peralta of Jagged Little Pill will play Buttercup.
Wait, what was the second one?
Somebody from the
Yana
Disney show
Peralta.
Descendants?
No, wait, I'm
Yana?
Dove Cameron.
Wait,
Dove Cameron.
Dove Cameron.
From
From
Descendants.
Descendants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
I have
Deadline
not
said.
seen that.
No, I don't know it.
I don't even know. Like, to recap the plot of this movie, I'm just going to tell you what Deadline.com gave me. The girls who used to be America's pint-sized superheroes, now they're disillusioned 20-somethings who resent having their lost childhood and excuse me. Now they're delusioned 20-somethings who resent having lost their childhood to crime fighting. Will they agree to reunite now that the world needs them more than ever? The series is going to be produced by Berlanti Productions and Vita Vera Films with Warner Brothers.
Whatever happened to Sugar Spice and Everything Nice plus Chemical X?
You know what? I ask that same question
Yeah.
every single day, Cruiser. Like, when are we going to get there?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember when they...
Well, yeah, okay, so this is what I can see it as. It's gonna be a mix of Riverdale and Smallville.
Smallville,
I can see that.
but it's like,
I can see
instead of Smallville, it's Townsville.
The city of Townsville. Tom Kenny should make a cameo.
The narrator was in there. That's how it opens up. Like,
Yeah.
instead of Smallville, it's like a dystopian Townsville.
I just had a thought.
He actually plays a radio, probably on the radio or something.
I just had a thought.
What?
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if it actually happens. It's gonna start a lot of 90s kids.
A lot of what?
It's gonna scar a lot of 90s kids or just have them
Oh.
flip their shit, and I'm gonna laugh my ass off either way.
Oh.
At
What
first,
do you
I thought you said
20-something.
Bebe's kids.
Me too. I had to
They're-
ask again.
What are you
They're
saying?
20-somethings. So, since
do you
they're
think?
20-somethings, what do 20-somethings usually do the most when they're not working?
Watching
Ah, here's a gun. Wow,
stuff?
chicka, wow, wow.
They sit there and watch... What? They sit there and watch Red versus Blue?
No,
That's what I was thinking.
I know what you mean. I'm surprised none of you got that reference.
Let's just put freaking. What's gonna be hilarious is if there's a scene where Bubbles wakes up next to someone. You're gonna say they popped Bubbles.
Okay.
Good.
All
and
right.
she'll look over and go, "Who the fuck are you?"
All right. So,
Yeah.
Oh my god. Which makes no sense because they're
Actually, my question on this is like, when did the town stop needing them?
Yeah. And like, how you do
They
a live
never-
action Powerpuff Girls if like in the actual show they're like
Smokey,
deformed,
stop.
mutated, and like they don't have like visible fingers.
right? You noticed
I
that
mean,
too?
they made reference to that multiple times.
But I mean, hell, I like when in that one episode where they switch bys with all those people. She tries to pick up the phone by the professor, but his hand's always like this in the show.
Yeah.
Your hand doesn't work. Wait, actually, there was an episode. There was an episode in the show where it shows what they were supposed to be like in the future. They were supposed to be dating the Rowdy Rough Boys.
Yeah, and they were like teens.
I will say this: that the only person I want to see play the mayor is Peter Dinklage.
Oh.
Oh yes,
Oh,
Tyrion
man.
Lannister as the
Yeah.
that
Although somebody else could play
with the
him.
mustache and all.
Yes.
the Powerpuff Girls.
Pickle.
Hey,
Pickle.
I know it can't
can see
be.
it
I know
now,
it can't
too.
be comically big, but you know it has to just be like puffy or something.
I can't do a good impression of Peter Dink. We should get John Bailey when we have him here next week and see if you can do. Okay, we're gonna give you a scenario. No, you're the mayor of Townsville. You need the Powerpuff Girls to open the pickle jar, but you're Peter Dinklage. We have our request, ladies and gentlemen. When we get
And,
here.
for anybody out there who's wondering how we got John Bailey, I actually did a private coaching session with him once.
Really?
I went to his website, saw how much it is, and turns out there was actually there's a mistake in price. I thought I'm not going to reveal the price, but just know that it was wrong. And when I went to go pay for it, I'm like, oh, it's actually supposed to be this amount. And turns out the person who built his website played Albert Wesker in Resident Evil. That's in one of the franchises. And he goes, and you would think Albert Wesker would know how to program a website.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I learned a lot from him, and just said, hey, I wonder if he would be interested. And he told me his price. And he agreed.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're definitely looking forward to having him on the show. And you can bet, just like in Honest Trailers, we are each going to have him say a line in his awesome voice.
I'll have to have you guys send. I'll have to send you guys one for me.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah,
yes.
for you and Raul.
I don't want to have to bombard him with a lot of voice requests, but you know.
Yeah.
No, but that's something that he does at the end of every single episode of Honest Trailers. People will say say whatever in your voice. So I would like for people to hear at Shade of Sight Studios for us to have our own line. We would like for him to say.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
I'll
put a
go
link
with my catchphrase. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Oh yes.
Yes, drink your motherfucking drugs. Anyway, before we move on to Hooked on Harmonics and the big reveals, I want to give in the last bit of nerd news this week. There actually was not a lot this week going on. It's surprise, and that would be Cowabunga, dudes. A new TMNT game has been announced. Shredder's Revenge.
A sequel to Turtles in Time.
Yeah, the sequel to Turtles in Time. I'm going to assume this is the start screen.
TURTLE power. TURTLE power.
So this is okay. So, and I actually just found something that I'm taking it with a huge grain of salt because it is from We Got This Covered. Jim Carrey might be doing the villain role in Deadpool 3.
Oh, snap! Nice.
Anyway,
again, huge grain of salt because it's from We Got This Covered.
Yes. Anyway, so yes, we got this. The game is going to be a side-scroller beat 'em up, but the thing is, like you said, it's a sequel to Turtles in Time, but they're still maintaining that 6-bit looking art style to it.
Yeah, they are. I really like the art
style. Yeah, it's really good. Good. I never even played Turtles in Time, and I'm still trying to wait for Scott Pilgrim to come in.
They're in the process of being made.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of not liking this website that we ordered that from. That's gonna be an argument for off stream though. But anyway, so yes, a release date has not been announced, but we know the game's coming to PC and consoles. So there's that to look forward to.
Yay.
With that said, that pretty much concludes most of the nerd news today. So I just so before we go on to Cruiser showing off his big appearance on another thing there, I'd say it's time for our new set for his segment tonight. Are you ready to go?
Yes, I am.
Okay, stand by for Hooked on Harmonics.
Greetings, Nation. This is the Concert Cruiser, and today on Hooked on Harmonics, we actually went to last week we went to Mongolia. This time we're going to Japan. We're going to take a look at baby metal. I gotta say, I've heard of this band, but I wasn't that much aware of them. It wasn't until I decided to just bite the bullet and check them out, and holy shit, I couldn't believe what I heard. First of all, you have the styles of J-pop on there, which is always very catchy to listen to. But you also have some really good metal instrumentation. To give an example, they actually play an 8-string guitar. Yeah, now, while some people do consider these guys to be a circus act or a novelty act because it was created by an agency, I really don't care. Because honestly, we wouldn't need a circus act if you people made better music. So, oh yeah, I see Evan freaking out there, and I stand by that. We'll discuss more later. But the song I recommend from these guys is actually called Dot Dot Dance, featuring Tak Matsunomoto.
I just want to say, go baby metal!
Yeah, you thought I was freaking out. You should have seen Kuma there. Personally, I'd recommend Doki Doki, but it's your segment. Go on.
Yeah, just basically, this gives you a good idea of what their metal sound is like and what the J-pop style is like, or especially us in the West who are not quite familiar with them. But they do have quite a claim to fame because they're actually the first Japanese act to top the US charts since the 60s. Okay, so yes, these guys do have quite a bit of claim to them. I also like their the idea of their legacy too. Like, they were formed by some fox god that brought these girls together to fight the metal to be the metal resistance. I love that story. And if you're going to pick up a copy of this album, Metal Galaxy, I'd recommend you get it from fye.com because they have an exclusive box set that comes with the album, a keychain, a patch, there we go, and a lunchbox. Yeah, so baby metal, they pack a huge punch for just being little Japanese girls, and they've even worked with people like Dragon Force and Sabaton. So check them out. You won't be disappointed. This is the Concert Cruiser for Hooked on Harmonics.
You're watching another nerdy talk show. I'll see you in your nightmares. Wahahaha.
That was embarrassing. I forgot to play I played the wrong segue thing. Anyway, so sorry. Go on. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we were back.
If you join their fan club, The One, they actually do sell like limited edition box sets of their albums. But here's the thing: these things, like, people will sell them on eBay for outrageous prices. We're talking like between $200 to $400, depending on which one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That is a lot for a set of music.
Yeah. And here's the thing, like, the albums are for the most part the same with a few like exclusive songs. It's the packaging that goes around it that people like. Which,
Have
to
you
be
seen
fair,
the music videos?
I've seen some. I saw the one for The Ones as well as Dot Dot Dance, but not all of them.
Dude, they have one called "Gimme Chocolate."
I've seen that one.
I've
heard that song.
I heard the song. I've seen the video. I'm not really much a fan of the song. I'm sorry.
Me and Ari watched one where it was like, it was like they put the ring
What?
with metal, but like what it is, it's like a girl, like she wear, like, in the video, one of them is wearing a neck brace, and like when she goes home, she takes the neck brace off, and then like I think that's when like the music starts to kick in and everything, and this girl just starts like going. like just moving her neck all wildly, like as if she was possessed or something like
Yeah,
that.
they like
But like
speed
she's
up.
like
They like speed up
she's
the
like just
footage or something.
yeah, she's like head banging and everything though. Like she's not like just like doing that like she's possessed, but like she's just like head banging because like
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Anyway,
and like I
just
said
going-
too, we wouldn't need a circus act like Baby Metal if other metal bands make better music. I stand by that.
Yeah.
Because for a lot of metal bands, especially modern ones, don't want to admit this, but the look or the packaging, as some people call it, matters. What the band looks like, what your stage setup looks like, what your album art, what's in the booklet, all of this matters. If you really think you can just go up there and just play your guitar and you're done, you are sadly mistaken.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
do not live in those times anymore. I
Mhm.
mean, matter of fact, I even actually got into some spat on Ultimate Guitar about how, like, look, if you want me to stop looking down at my phone, give me a reason to look up. Some guy pointed out that he went to some music festival there where they had a midget crowd surfing on an inflatable gator as well as some dude in a wheelchair. And he said the people around him did not look up. Like, yeah, your point. Maybe that's not interesting to them. I mean, dude, I can look that shit up on YouTube any day. You're going to have to do something a bit different.
Okay. So Cruiser basically said that he was in a Twitch chat room with Ice9 Kills and he wanted to show off the clip real quick. How long's the clip? Any chance?
I said like maybe 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, you want to show that off? So before we get on to the Kids' Choice Awards.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and load it up here.
So, ladies and gentlemen, while he's doing that, after he does this, I'm going to be showing the Kids' Choice Award winners. As you know, a couple of weeks ago, we did cast our votes, and I listed everything there of what we voted for, and we're going to see who won. Who wants to announce the winners?
We can take turns if you want.
How about Bright?
Yeah, we could probably take turns.
Right,
I could
taking
do.
turns would be better.
I think taking turns would be fun.
No, I think we should do Bright because because Kuma's having his session. I did the intro. Cruiser has his, and Jablonski did the Hooked on Our Mics. Why not Bright?
Yeah, why not? I'll do it.
Then, yeah.
You gotta send the. Where do I find the results?
Hold on, I'll just send it to you real quick there.
Alright.
Don't read them out just yet, though. We're gonna wait till he's done with there. I'm gonna. What you're gonna do is, I'll tell you what to do specifically. Is you're going to go to each. You're gonna read out each one, and then I'm going to You're gonna tell me who was up. Who was up? Hold on.
Okay.
Let me see.
Who
If,
is?
let,
Who is?
yeah. Let me see.
Okay.
Let me see if real quick.
Paused.
What? What?
What is that?
You get it. You got the thing on. He's got Scott Pilgrim on the from the eShop. While me, Kuma, and Cruiser are waiting for our physical copies.
Wait, what? No, I could just buy mine. I will buy mine online.
I
I don't
know.
give a damn.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, there seems to be issues with the video. Well, shit.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
You guys go on ahead. I'll see if I can find something here.
Well, let's see what you want to do, man. Let me see if I can find a good website that had all the nominees and the winners. Oh my god, I really want to show you what the nominees were. I'm trying to see what they were. Come on. Okay, oh fuck that. I'm just gonna go with the first one. Why not? Here you go, Bright. So we're not gonna go through all the choices here, but Bright, I'm gonna send you that.
Okay.
So don't tell me what the winners were. I'm just gonna I'm gonna go through each category. And oops, sorry. Basically, I'm gonna go through each category and I'll tell you what we chose, and then we'll just go from there. So yeah. I'm out of wine and food. I only have this cupcake vodka. Everybody's looking at their phones. Kruma, what are you looking at? And Jablonski, come on, really?
I'm going over my quote.
Your quote? Oh, fine.
Yeah.
I swear to God,
Man, I've got the
if
thing up.
Minecraft doesn't win this game, because it's obviously going to win, if it doesn't win, I will when I finally get my teeth fixed, I'm going to take an entire roll of bubble tape and just gulp it.
How would you gulp bubble tape?
Well, I'm not gonna swallow. I'll just see if I can put an entire thing of 6 feet of bubble tape in my mouth. See if I can do it.
For you, not them.
God, you ever had bubble tape before?
Yes, I have.
Had bubble tape.
It's very nasty. It makes you feel like you're chewing rubber at the end. It's like crazy. It's like it's chewing gum, but when you finally get all the flavor gone, and it's that point where it's like, you can hear it squeaking in your mouth. It's like,
Yeah.
I want this.
Like, how long does it take for the flavor to disappear?
Who here else pretended that the bubble tape dispenser was Pac-Man when you were done?
Hey,
I knew it. And then you eventually broke it, in which case you're like, fuck. That's right, it is Pac-Man.
Actually, at times whenever I would pretend like it was a batarang.
What was that, Jablon? What was that, Cruiser?
Yeah.
It looks like the video is down, so just go ahead and
sorry.
do the nominees.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, Bright? You got it open?
Yeah, I have the results open.
Okay, what's the first winner category?
The first winner
category.
is favorite female artist.
Okay, favorite female artist. We chose Billie Eilish.
Okay, the winner was Ariana Grande.
Frick, hold on. I gotta get I think I have a score counter on my...
Really? A Taco Bell menu item won.
she's actually really good.
She
I don't
is
care what
good.
people. I was the one that actually said that it would be her.
Yeah.
Well, we chose Billie Eilish. That was the thing.
Yeah.
Well,
You
to me,
guys
I
chose
was
Billie Eilish.
yeah, y'all were. I was thinking either Katy Perry or her.
Yeah. I remember some of the choices were mixed among us.
Okay,
A lot of
so let me...
choices
No,
were
hold on.
Remember, Evan, we took a vote on some of these.
Okay, so we didn't... I'm referring to what we chose on the ants, just for the point of continuity. All right, so who was what was the next one?
Next is favorite male artist.
We chose Finn Wolfhard. Oh wait, no, that's TV star.
No,
sorry,
that's actor.
I'm sorry. We chose The Weeknd.
All right, the winner was Justin Bieber.
What?
Yep.
I'm not surprised. That Yummy was what did it for him.
And so next was favorite music group.
Let me see. Favorite music group. We chose We chose One Republic.
The winner was BTS.
I figured.
That's the one I wanted to choose, I think.
And favorite music collaboration. What did we pick?
Ice Cream.
Music collaboration.
Vanilla Ice. That's correct.
I thought it was Ice Cream.
No, there was Ice Cream on there.
Who was the winner?
The winner was Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber. Stuck with you.
We have chosen no winners yet.
No winners yet. Okay.
What's next?
Favorite song.
Cardigan.
What did we pick?
We chose Cardigan. Yeah.
BTS Dynamite won.
Oh my god.
I knew it.
Yeah.
These are what the kids are.
I had a feeling.
We don't understand today's youth, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
They're all interested in
global music star.
Okay, we chose this was the one I liked. We chose David Guetta. I can't pronounce the last name.
David Guetta?
Guetta.
Yeah, Guetta. Yeah. Guetta Life. Winner was BTS.
Boo.
Curse the Beats.
I know. Favorite kids TV show.
We chose favorite kids TV show. We chose Are You Afraid of the Dark? I wonder what the winner was.
Alexa and Katie. I don't even know what that's about.
Well, I'm actually. Oh wait, no, I thought we were saying animated. Yeah, we chose. That's like. I don't know either. I don't know.
I don't know what that's about.
All right, what was the next?
Favorite family TV show.
We chose, oddly enough, The Mandalorian, which I'm surprised was a choice.
Yeah.
Family picture.
I mean, the winner was Stranger Things, which is even more surprising.
I'm not surprised, actually.
Yeah.
All right,
Why?
that's a family show?
Yeah, there's nothing really. That's like a.
It's scary at some point.
That's like, Are You Afraid of the Dark didn't win. Friggin', I know that's not scary, but friggin' Stranger Things. They haven't had a season for like a year.
Yeah, that is strange. Or Stranger Things. Favorite reality show.
And that really ran over. We chose American Ninja Warrior.
Well, it's America's Got Talent that won. It was American. All right, the streak continues. Favorite animated series? What did we pick?
We chose The Loud House.
I guaranteed SpongeBob is one.
Yeah, it's gonna be SpongeBob.
Yep. SpongeBob SquarePants
Yep.
won.
I'm not surprised. How many years has it won?
I know.
Here at Ants, you could get incomprehensive advice, and if you want the future predicted wrong.
Yep. Favorite female TV star?
We chose Millie Bobby Brown.
Our first win.
Oh my God!
She won.
Oh! Truba just got contradicted himself right there.
Well, he did make a prediction of predicting
All
the
right.
future.
All right,
So,
who was next? Who was next?
favorite male TV star?
We chose Finn Wolfhard.
Okay, this one was Jace Norman. I don't know who that is.
Fucking Stranger Things wins Best Family TV Show, and Finn Wolfhard doesn't even. Oh my God. Youth, Americans Kids Choice Awards, more like Kids.
Kids. What has...
Kids Choice sucks.
It's their choice.
Bright, you're the pun woman. Give me a friggin' pun that just shows that we're disappointed in youth.
Kids today. Meh.
Whatever. Anyway, what's the next?
Favorite movie?
Okay, let's just face it. Okay, favorite movie. We chose Sonic the Hedgehog. I need to remind myself that while people liked it, we chose it over Hamilton.
It was Wonder Woman 1984 that won.
Oh, bullshit!
I haven't even seen it yet. I can't
one.
judge it. All right.
It
Favorite-
wasn't bad, but it was not as good as.
It wasn't as good
It
as the
could've
first
been.
one, or
It's not good as it could have been.
Yeah, it was okay.
favorite movie
Thumbs it up.
actress?
We
Who did
chose.
we choose for favorite movie actress?
We chose Gal Gadot.
Oh, Gal Gadot. Millie Bobby Brown again.
Okay.
Whatever.
Interesting. Favorite movie actor?
This one we had a lot of struggles. There was a lot of good choice here. There was Jim Carrey, Robert Downey Jr. We had like friggin' everybody, but
Yeah.
we chose any.
Anyone won this one.
If it was Adam
Yeah.
Sandler, I swear to God.
No, it was RDJ.
Who?
RDJ, Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, and he got slimed too.
Oh
He
yeah,
got
he was
slimed.
actually. I think I remember him posting a Facebook post about that. He sang.
Yeah.
I think he said something about. He made a joke about the Hulk or something like that. Yes.
Ooh.
That's the only award he's probably gonna get for Doolittle. My God, that poor bastard.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay, favorite animated movie. What did we pick?
We chose. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm very much afraid.
What did we pick?
Soul.
It won.
Oh my God, youth has not gotten me down just yet.
Faith in humanity restored.
I was about to say if they chose something other than Soul, that was just an insult. That was
Yeah.
that movie was
I'm
beautiful.
glad that the kids picked well. All right, favorite voice from an animated. Favorite voice from an animated movie.
He chose Jamie Foxx.
They picked Anna Kendrick.
Who?
I think she was the lead in Trolls, or Trolls 2, both. I think that was her.
Not to be confused with Troll 2, the movie, but you know.
No.
I wish.
Yeah. All right. Favorite female social star. And we didn't really have any frame of reference
We
here.
chose Charlie D'Amelio.
Oh, well, that was she actually won. Charlie D'Amelio.
All right.
Oh wow.
All right. And we have favorite male social star. Who did we pick?
We
Ryan?
unanimously all said Mr. Beast.
No. What?
Yeah. I
don't
remember about
remember.
Mr. Beast.
We chose
But the winner was James Charles.
who?
James Charles.
I don't know what.
Again, Evan, don't just say we all picked it.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm being serious, Kuma. I actually put a star next to this one to remind me when we were at that category, we all unanimously just said Mr. Beast at the same time.
Yeah.
It was like usually that was the one note I put down here when I was rewatching our choosing. We weren't even on there for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite female sports star. Who did we pick?
Well, none of us know how to play sport ball, so
No. Well, the winner. Who did we pick though?
Serena Williams.
All right, the winner was Simone Biles.
Cool.
And favorite male sports star?
LeBron James.
You won.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, and last but certainly not least, favorite video game. What did we pick?
We chose Among Us, but I know what the answer is going to be.
Ah, well, it actually was Among Us.
Thank God you.
Get that bubble tape, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yep.
Kids finally got off of Minecraft, surviving and making things whatever they want, to murdering people on a spaceship.
So basically, they voted for Jason X.
Don't talk about that.
Essentially. Was that Jason? Yeah, it was Jason X.
I'll still never forget when we were doing that live stream of playing that game. I was the murderer, and like we all take off, and I go running after Evan and just kill him. And then without missing a beat, with just 1 second later, I get a message from him saying, "You're an ass."
Did I say that? I remember in the last round, the last thing we saw is him punching me in the face, and then it just said game over. It didn't even finish the kill; it just shows bam, and then he's dead.
I did love all of our little characters, our little character stories.
Yeah.
It is adorable.
Oh man, I gotta cook for all these just
You make yourself a chef.
I forgot about that.
and maybe if I kill one of them, less mouths to feed.
My favorite one was when there was two moments. One where I killed Bright Idea and I tried to get away, but my girlfriend like caught me in cold blood, and I'm like, well, I can't argue it. He's like, nice try, hun, but I saw that in cold blood. Evan just killed Bright Idea, and I remember my response was, well, I can't really argue with that because that's what happened. So you know,
you could have argued.
No, I was pretty much sold there. That was the point. And then it was down to the other moment I remember is Cruiser literally like ousting himself when it was my girlfriend and Ari, right? Everyday Ari and him. And the moment we called a meeting, we all said, my girlfriend was like, okay, and Cruiser immediately shouted out, "It's Ari!" And and then they both look at him and like, yeah, that's not suspicious. And so they kick him out, and then it says Cruiser was not the imposter. He's like, I am so sorry. And you're like, you are just for that, you get to suffer through my catchphrase,
And I
which
kept saying,
is
"In just
we trust."
Yeah.
In just we trust.
Yeah, that was the stupidest thing.
Injustice.
Like you said,
Injustice. Injustice. We trust.
Injustice.
That was the stupidest thing.
Yeah. Do you know what's really stupid about the Kids' Choice Awards? Is that that's the only time we get slime on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
We
It's
miss the
like,
slime.
when else do we get slime?
I
But
blame you.
anyway,
We have a caller as well too.
I was gonna say that. You read
Princess
my
Love
mind.
Bright,
We have another Bright.
our very enthusiastic fan.
Yes.
All right,
Miss Bubbly.
ready?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm a little bit.
Hold on, let me lower the volume on my headphones.
All right, too late. Here we go. There, Princess Love Bright, you're on hands.
Hello.
But it you. What's up?
How are you tonight?
What's up? How you doing?
How are you tonight?
Well, we were
Having a very good pie day.
Are you tonight?
We're great. We were just looking at our results of the Kids' Choice Awards, and only us winning like 5 votes.
Yeah. 5
I
out
still
of like,
remember one
how
year
many?
when
Was it 22?
I think so.
I think she might.
I still remember one year on MTV's Music Video Awards. One of my favorite bands, Korn, was nominated in like 9 different categories, and they walked away with only 1 win.
Oh bullshit!
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So I don't know. What did you think? What did you think of the award show there? Bright, Love Bright.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
I don't think she saw it. She heard us.
Alright.
No. I'm gonna scream like a little girl.
I prefer she did not. She's really enthusiastic to be here. Really is.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Guys, I got a problem.
what's the problem?
I've been told about me that I've been using my friends, and it's not true. Not true. Now I've lost a friend. I need advice. It's all hopeless now.
Uh-oh.
Sure, if you need advice, we can give you advice. So what's going on?
For an archive, okay, and I let her know that Altus is not true. I never used her.
Your audio's cutting in and out.
better-
Sorry, your audio's cutting in and out.
Why doesn't?
Yeah, the audio we can't really get you.
Love Bright, if you want to, here's what we'll do. How about you write down your problem on the in the general chat, and we'll respond to it. Her audio's out. Her audio's completely out.
Yeah, sorry, we're not
Yeah,
interrupting you or anything.
yeah.
We just can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Like, we don't mind helping you and giving you advice. We actually don't mind. I would recommend posting it in the general chat there. Maybe we can we'll respond back to you on the chat. Don't forget, we're on our channel there. We apologize just because your audio went out. Sorry about that, Blood Bright. I feel like a jerk now. I feel like a jerk.
Oh,
Oh, it's technical difficulties, so
Yeah. I like her. She's really giddy and bubbly.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know there.
Although we are a nerdy channel, not a therapy channel.
Hey, I don't
or
mind giving
whatever.
advice. I don't mind.
For that you got to go to Dr. Cass, professional therapist.
Nah.
Dr.
I was
Cash.
wondering if anyone was going to get that.
No, I didn't. I like that. Dr. Cash. You think Dr. Pepper is a real doctor?
If so, he's a doctor in physiology.
Oh,
God damn it, Bryce.
Oh, that's a good one.
Y'all really didn't see that coming?
No, I didn't.
No!
Well, it sort of popped
I
into her mind.
immediately knew
What
she was
does
thinking of
Dr.
something.
But what does Dr. Pepper have a doctorate in? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
What is his
You
doctorate?
just said physiology.
Cruiser's face palming.
Cruiser, you need a
Hey,
hug.
hey, a good pun. A good pun.
Cruiser, you need a hug.
Just who the flying fuck thinks of this stuff?
No,
What is-
remember, during the pandemic, you can't get physical.
Yeah.
Well, technically I could.
No, you guys killed it. Bright was the only one who had
Yeah,
I
Brian
know.
had the better one, man. Sorry, you can get physical.
Oh,
during
no,
the
no, no.
pandemic.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
I'm not
you're not
saying it wasn't.
competing.
I'm just adding it.
Yeah. Well, you know, like, I know a guy who worked in the factory that cans the soda. It was so depressing.
Well, I got fired. I got fired from the orange juice factory. They said I couldn't concentrate.
Oh.
God.
Aren't you glad you joined in?
You put Cruiser
Yeah.
to bed. You knocked him out. He's gone. Nope, he's out. Cruiser's out. Cruiser's out. Cruiser's officially out. You destroyed him.
Well, when it comes to puns, Bright has a can-do attitude.
Ooh!
Whoa, Bright, you just had, that was the biggest freak out I ever heard you, that big, like, ooh, but yeah, Cruiser's out of it. Cruiser's out of it there.
I love having people join.
His head looks like a little island. His head looks like a little island.
Well,
Did I ever tell you I forgot what movie. Cruiser. Oh wait, he has to put his headphones on. Okay, Cruiser. Cruiser, I want to ask you a question. What was that one movie that you recorded on Stardust that you were just asleep on?
The Haunted Mansion.
Oh my God! Do you remember did we ever tell you what our original idea that you wanted to replace that with one with me in it?
No, I don't.
Okay, I remember
What
this
was-
specifically.
what's this about?
You wanted to his original review for just show him what your original review in on live here. What your reaction to the Haunted Mansion was.
Okay.
No, just reenact it. Reenact it.
Okay. Get back to where I was.
Oof.
What was my thoughts on the Haunted Mansion? It cured my insomnia.
So he
Nice.
wanted to redo that. He was at my house and he showed that to me. And I said, dude, we have to redo that. And he's like, yeah, here's the idea we came up with. He was gonna be asleep on my bed. I was gonna pull up the covers on him. I was just gonna lightly kiss him on the cheek, and then that was it. We never filmed it. We never filmed it because I think it was just too late. But like, yeah, it was our original reaction.
Wow.
The one time you could, all the fans would get a ship shot between me and Cruiser in real life, and we blew it.
Aww.
I like how Cruiser's trying his hardest not to laugh right now.
I'm right here wondering who came up with the idea first.
Both of us did. It was like
immediately, or how many other ideas came before it?
Well,
Like,
one was too graphic, one was not safe for work, the other one was just taking it too seriously, and the other one involved a lot of knives. We just came up with that one because it was the tamest.
Kuma's trying to find out which one of us is more gay. It's Evan.
Yes.
I'm in. You're talking to the guy who's drinking cupcake vodka, man. Jablonski, what are you doing?
He's
Take
playing
love,
his
yeah.
Switch.
No, he's playing his Switch Lite. Thank you very much.
Actually, speaking of that, I'm gonna go ahead and download Scott Pilgrim right now.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, man.
I
need to
actually did just send Limited Run Games an email going, yo, what the fuck?
Did you really?
So, yeah.
Like, I think I remember getting an email saying that their shipments take like 3 to 4 months.
Really?
Yeah, like what the fuck is that about?
You're better off just downloading it.
You never gave me this, Jablonski. You're the one I consulted.
Look, just download it to play it, and then when the freaking physical copy comes, you have the physical copy.
Maybe I might.
Isn't that what you just want? You just want the physical copy?
Well, be
honest.
Honestly, to be honest, Kuma, us getting the reasoning behind getting a physical copy by everyone is kind of accepted as to why everybody's trying to get one right now, because we don't want to risk it being lost again.
But you're still gonna get it.
Like, how much was it on the eShop?
$15.
$15, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, just get it to play it, and then when the physical copy comes, you have the physical copy.
Why spend more money?
It's better than hearing y'all complain about it.
I know, it's like, but well, here's the thing. Like, even if I did, that's still stupid that they haven't sent it. Like, when you get a pre-order, you expect to get the pre-order on release date.
The thing that I really don't like what Limited Run Games was doing is it's telling, like, the pre-order ended, like, it started on the January 25th and ended February 28th. Okay. Now, throughout that whole entire time, I keep getting emails for more games that are going to be available for pre-order on Limited Run. Like, you know, get this game, get that game, get this merchandise, get that merchandise. Like, can you fill my first order, please?
Well,
Like,
here's the thing: you don't have to buy those other stuff.
I'm not going to. I want an answer first. Like, what I'm saying is, give me better customer service. Give me updates with how my order is being processed. Like, okay, the pre-order is over. Now what? Never got any email saying that.
Okay, I apologize for changing the subject here. We actually got the Princess Lovebright actually wrote her problem on the general chat, and I think just to be nice here, I think we might want to just see what her problem is and see if we can do anything to help. If that's okay with you guys.
What's gonna be funny with the Scott when we do the Scott Pilgrim game?
Or we can go back to that. That's fine too.
Well,
it's just I really don't think
therapy.
Yeah.
Dude, she came to us asking the question. Listen, I don't mind giving her advice, but you know, might as well delete that response then. God.
I mean, like, if you want to answer it, be my guest, but I do not feel comfortable giving advice live on the air.
Fine.
Exactly.
I'll do it myself.
Yeah, especially if like you don't really know that much.
Yeah, no
of
contact.
the whole thing as well too. Like I'm not really wanting to choose sides. Like I'm okay helping, but
okay, who played something and what is it? I heard someone play something.
That wasn't me.
Anyway,
it's-
yeah, but that's the thing. I heard the game. Here's the thing.
Change your life forever. You have been.
Who is doing that?
What is?
It was just some thing that went off on my phone. I was trying to silence it.
Here's the-
I've been there.
Anyway, going back, I guess if you're going back to Scott Pilgrim, it's like one of those things that's like, it's like one of those things. I apologize, Princess Lovebright, by the way. I was thinking about us doing like a live stream of us playing it, but apparently the online mode of that game sucks ass. Apparently.
Yeah, I was about to say if we did that, I'd pretty much be carrying everyone.
Yeah, like that's the thing. I want to do it, but it's apparently the game's like notorious for having like the worst online play. Not just for the Switch, just for every port. Apparently, it suffers like the same thing that BioShock had with its Switch port. It has that same glitch.
It'll probably get fixed.
I hope it does. They didn't fix the BioShock glitch from the PC port, where it crashes.
One of these upcoming weeks, we should do another video game play.
What should we play?
Sure. Yeah.
What should we play? We have to get something that Bright can play.
Yeah.
We could do another Among Us.
That would be fun.
Nah, I want to do something different. I want to do something that we can all mess around with.
It is something we can all mess around with, but
I got Jackbox and everything like that.
Jackbox is fun.
Sure.
I also have this. I have this one game as well too. It's called Quiz Time, and it kind of works off. It's a trivia game, but like it works off of like how old you are and how much you know about each other, kind of things like that as well too.
Oh, I like those kind of games.
God, I want you to. I mean, you ever seen that one episode of Family Guy where they're playing Trivial Pursuit and Lois switches out the cards for like the preschool edition to make Peter happy?
Yeah.
That would be me the entire thing. I can imagine Kuba doing that, and he just goes, "Evan, what color's a fire truck?"
No, it wouldn't be me. It wouldn't be me giving the questions. The game actually has its own host.
I was
like
actually...
if you want to make your age very young, maybe.
I remember there was a time me, Bruce, Jasmine, and the whore went to go and see Pirates of the Caribbean 5, right? And by the whore I mean my ex-girlfriend. And first of all, it was the second movie I almost walked out of. The first one I literally walked out was Tammy. But
it was Godzilla. It was 2014 Godzilla for me.
Anyway, the thing was that like with that was there. First of all, it was a horrible movie. If you want to tell me what Javier Bardem is saying in that movie, I'd be my guest. But the thing is that there was this one scene where I think they're getting away in the Black Pearl or something, and all these little ships are chasing them, and then Bruce leans next to me and says, "The tugboats will have to wait their turn."
The what?
Jablonski got it. They weren't tugboats. They were just like little battleships or something. I don't remember, but like all I remember is Bruce leaned over to me and just said, "The tugboats will have to wait their turn."
That is funny.
I know. It's a reference because apparently Peter Griffin sees like a documentary on fire trucks, and it's just a fire truck like stalking an antelope, and it's eating it alive by just running over it, and then these ambulance come in, and then they back off after it sounds alarming, and the narrator's like, the ambulance will have to wait their turn.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get more pie.
Go get pie. So Cruiser, how come you didn't come by with pie?
Because my blood sugars were going low. Seriously. No, that's not what the point is. When my blood sugars go low, that means there's not enough sugar in my system.
So why does having pie conflict with that?
Yeah.
Because honestly, they were going low as soon as I logged onto the stream.
Dude, you want to go get something to eat or something, or?
I already did. That's what you saw me gnawing on that candy bar. That's what that was.
Oh. I gotta stop eating candy, man. Remember when candy was good, and then you realize as an adult you're like, fucking no.
Okay, Evan.
Cruiser.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to play Name That Tune.
Okay.
You should know this.
Row, row, row your boat.
Nope. This is serious, Evan.
All right.
Nice, man. You learn that on your.
Not really sure what the tune is.
It's One More Time by Daft Punk.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, nice that you're learning some riffs, man. Oh crap. Lovebright, we're going to be Lovebright. I apologize. We kind of don't want to get too much of these situations involved on the stream, so we're just gonna do it in the chat.
Best resolved in private.
Because these guys are not.
Oh, sure. You blame us.
It's best resolved in private.
Is it illegal that I am pulling off the labels off this bottle of vodka?
I don't know if it's illegal.
Why are you planning on reselling it?
No.
Then no.
This thing is being sold at Publix for $20, but I got it at the same bottle at Walmart for like 10.
Well, Publix has always been pricier.
Yeah, it depends on but damn it, their food is delicious.
Their fucking subs, I miss them so much.
Go to the Wawa and get.
Wait,
what's the name of the convenience store that you have?
HEB.
HEB. What about your shop?
HEB is Texas's Publix.
Yeah.
Just without the pub subs.
God, I remember there's apparently this shopping center called Piggly Wiggly.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, I'm thinking to myself, who's going to fucking go to a you cannot say a name like that.
Oh no, the convenience store is Buc-ee's, which they actually opened one up in Florida recently.
I don't remember seeing that. I remember that but yeah, that's the thing. Like it's like one of those names that you can't say in a formal way. It's like asking someone for a cup of apple juice, and you can't say it like a fancy person. You just sound like a little kid asking for apple juice. Think about it. You can't say the word apple juice without sounding like a little kid.
I went to McDonald's earlier it was last week. And I asked if they had orange juice because I was going to go home and actually make screwdrivers out of it because long day. And I wanted to.
You were going to make screwdrivers out of orange juice you got at McDonald's?
Yes.
That's amazing. That was just great, man. That's just great.
And this guitar here that I'm holding, this was actually my very first one. The one you saw me play a few weeks ago, that was actually my second. But this was my very first Ibanez guitar.
Cool.
Complete with a whammy bar. Basically, that thing that makes the strings go.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I played Guitar Hero.
Yeah. He's not too far off. I actually found my Guitar Hero control, and hold on, I gotta find it. I gotta show you what I did. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's under here. So yeah, it's like right here. It's like right here. It has the whammy bar on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I learned what it was, honestly. Like I sent a message to my girlfriend saying I wrote this song for you just to serenade you, and it was just me doing this.
I actually spoke with a stand-up comic who had this bit where he says, "It's time to play Name That Tune," and he pulls out an air guitar and starts playing. And I said, you know what actually might be funnier is if you had a real guitar case, you pull up on stage, you open it up, you hear like tuning noises, like you're tuning a guitar, and then you just pull out the Guitar Hero controller.
Oh my god, this isn't even a real guitar playing, and yet I am still better than Chris Chan, man.
Don't even go there.
Oh my god. I remember Chris Chan actually took one of his Guitar Hero guitars, and he actually modeled it to look like Meatwads.
Really?
Yeah. Then again, I wouldn't buy a thing from that weirdo, so yeah. I still have to see the next part of that documentary, man. God, God. That was kind of the best thing. Like, I remember saying this on the stream, on an editing stream I had yesterday. When the new generation of My Little Pony came out, freaking Chris said, was like, I'm getting off Twitter until Hasbro comes back and gives back Gen 4. And I said, cool, I'll give her about a week.
Yeah.
One day later, she comes.
Inconsistent.
No, she is not really consistent. Then again, she's completely insane, so I'm not going to argue.
Yeah.
Anyway,
don't even go there.
Yeah. So Cruiser, how many strings is on that guitar?
7.
Sweet.
Ooh, a 7-string guitar?
Extended range. Yep. Here, let me kind of put this into frame here.
It's nice, man.
Got the tuning.
Just get like a.
What's the extra key?
B.
Ah.
And I also do have an 8-string, but I do need to get that fixed up. But with the 8-string, you can actually have it set to either have 2 low strings or a low string and an extra high string.
Nice. Does the extra string make it any harder to play?
No, matter of fact, I played 7 strings all my life. Even when I started taking guitar lessons, my teacher just put a 7-string in my hand.
Interesting.
God,
I don't think I've ever played a 7-string before.
I didn't know you could play.
I could play a little guitar, and I also play ukulele.
Smoke on the Water does not count.
You can play ukulele.
No. I have a ukulele, yes.
God, I wish I learned how to play piano. Honestly, if I had a piano, I'd have a keyboard.
I know how to play piano a little bit.
If I knew how to
Do not.
Like if
you
I
better
did,
not be playing Hey Soul Sister with that thing.
If I did, if I knew how to play piano, I'd have a keyboard right here, and I'd sometimes like play a little ditty as I'm like doing this show.
Yeah.
Do you play a little ditty with Jack and Diane?
No.
They're just trying to do the best they can.
Yeah. Well, life does.
No,
Hold
living
on.
in the
Came in here.
heartland.
Ina. Oh, I'm sorry. Want to become friends by? Oh God, my God. Yeah. God. Ronaldo, get your ass out of my chat.
Who?
I'm sorry, just someone who's an ad here. I apologize if I didn't see you.
Oh.
Oh no, that's a
Oh
bot.
yeah.
Oh, Lana
That's a
Bear.
bot, I think.
Lana Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bot. Bot, get off my fucking channel, or else I'm gonna just delete you.
Someone give me a bright idea.
Ian Bear has a ghost face. Is that your boyfriend?
No, it's Lana Bear.
Oh, Lana Bear. Sorry.
Yeah, that's Love Bright,
Oh.
I think.
I'd say you're a good friend. Anyway, the thing is that, like... What was I gonna say? Fuck. I forgot what I was gonna say. Curse you, Blue Bottle. You drive me to drink more. One of these days... I think I mentioned this before, when I was doing Hoof Rock, I wanted to stream myself doing it, except I wanted to make the episode while I was completely drunk. And we and Cruiser, we were gonna release 2 versions of Hoof Rock, the one where the drunk cut and the and the good cut. It's like, this is the one Evan made, and then it just smash cuts. Personally, I don't even think if we did that, Cruiser, we wouldn't even need to make 2 versions. It would probably be this one episode. It's like, here's the drunk cut. It's just literally just a still frame for like 5 minutes.
But the question is, what song would it be?
Ooh.
I don't know if
That would be an interesting question.
Honestly, Cruiser, if it was any song, I probably wouldn't even care. I'd probably like it playing like, why didn't you should have done like Wake Me Up by freaking Evenge.
It's funny because Nate was like
I was gonna say Wake Me Up by Evangelion, but it's supposed to be Evanescence.
No, Evanescence.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Neon Genesis Evangelion, man. What I like I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry. So, I've been playing Animal Crossing, and I'm thinking about redoing my island into something else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't know what to do though.
Oh, I've been redoing my island, so.
You know, I still don't have like all 10 like villagers that you can get in there. I still have just the
You know what you should do?
The regular ones.
You should wait till the till those amiibo cards come out for Sanrio. Get like Hello Kitty in there.
Actually, I just haven't actually done any of the like I haven't really scussied up or spruced up my island to make it look nice that much.
Yeah.
I like to my character likes to live like a little bum.
A caveman kind of thing. Or something
Like a bum.
Like a beach bum kind of thing. Like I have the house is next to the beach, and like I have like two palm trees growing, and there's like a little hammock in the middle.
Yeah, like a little cooler of beer or something like that.
Yeah, there's a surfboard, a little cooler, and like a radio, and like a bonfire next to it, so my character just goes out there and just like sleeps.
Why do I see this as a place you're going to be living at in the near future?
Oh,
or distant future.
I hope.
You make an
Yeah,
you make a great beach bum, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The funny
Oh,
thing
I
is,
actually do want to learn how to surf.
oh man, my uncle used to be a surfer.
Really?
He has the
Where
accent.
did he surf?
In the near
ocean.
future, Ant goes to Hawaii.
Ants goes coconuts. Buddy Love goes coconuts. Remember that Hey Arnold movie?
Oh wow. Shit, that'd actually be fun.
Hey,
Though.
hey, it's Buddy Love, and he's going coconuts.
Yay.
That'd be fun. We could plan a trip.
God, yeah. Man.
Yeah.
I want to do
Let's
that. Like,
plan
see
a
if I can
road
get a
trip.
live camera and just go around conventions. We have it in the background. We just have someone with like their phone.
Yay.
What was I gonna say? But here's a bigger question for Animal Crossing: what are they going to do for its upcoming anniversary?
When is it?
Not Bunny Day.
Yeah, well, the rumor is that they're going to be subtracting the pre-Bunny Day thing, and probably just gonna make it one day. I'm not gonna. Looking back at the Bunny Day incident,
Yeah.
it was their first event, and they were trying to test out what they could do, and they eventually made it a one-a-day thing. My guess,
Oh, man.
if they bring back the April Fool's Day holiday, that would be hilarious. Where it brings on one of my
Is
favorite.
Bunny Day Easter?
Yeah.
Bunny Day.
Okay.
They had this the Bunny Day incident, is basically what happened was on the beginning of April, they were releasing a Easter themed holiday called Bunny Day.
Okay.
Where there was this guy in a bunny costume. I forgot the character's name, but he's in this costume and he's saying that he hid eggs all over the town. And they're hidden everywhere. They're in the trees. They're in the ground. They're in the rocks. They're in the ocean. And the thing was, when that was the problem. They were all over the place. Like
Yeah, they replaced everything
like
almost.
like you wanted to get a fish that was big, haha, egg.
Your money trees, eggs.
Oh yeah, that was the worst.
You want coconuts? Egg.
Fossil egg.
Nintendo eventually like died down on it. It was like, yeah, that was kind of a little bit overboard. And then eventually they kind of did. It was you had to collect all these eggs to make all the furniture for the big Bunny Day event.
Okay, the bunny's name was Zipper.
Oh yeah, Zipper, because he has a big zipper in the back.
Yeah, it's a freaking. It's like a character that literally has a zipper.
Yeah, it's literally a guy in a costume. Like hell, I went up to him. And he says, "What do you want?" He's like, "What do you want, kid?" He actually said that to me.
Wow.
I think that only happens like if you go up from behind him though too to like.
No.
Like if you see the zipper, wasn't it?
I don't know. He was just a guy that was hopping around all over the place like a fucking maniac. But yeah, like my guess is they're probably going to bring the April Fool's event back because they still haven't used Blanca yet. God, I remember the first time I saw Blanca in the GameCube game.
Blanca?
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a scenario. I'm gonna give you this scenario, okay, Bright?
Okay.
You're in in Animal Crossing. There was a way you can visit other people's villages by putting you remember the GameCube, obviously, right? There were those 2 memory cards.
I mean, I didn't really play GameCube. I didn't have consoles growing up, so.
Right. Anyway, in the GameCube, there were these 2 slots for memory cards. Like your Animal Crossing town will be on one, and your friend can bring over his, and you put it in the second slot, and you can literally like have your villager go from one memory card to the other via train. And sometimes you bump into this guy named Rover, who's basically the guy who sets you up into your town and everything. So imagine me and my sister's surprise. We're sitting on the train. The dialogue screen comes up, and instead of Rover, we see a white cat that doesn't have a face approaching us.
A no-face cat?
Yeah, she's like, yeah, can I sit? She instantly doesn't ask if she can sit there. She like jumps in the seat. She's like, excuse me, what are you looking at? And your options are, you don't have a face, your face. And like, she's like, ah, crap, I washed it off again. You gotta help me out here. So you get to design her a new face.
Uh-oh.
You knew where this was going. We know where this is going, and I know where this is going, what we drew. So you got to draw her face. Anyway, she came back as a regular reoccurring character for April Fool's Day, where she pretends to be another villager, and you have to find like the imposter.
Wow.
Yeah. And it was for April Fool's Day. It was funny.
That's adorable.
She is adorable. All the Animal Crossing characters are adorable.
Yeah.
Except Zipper.
Sprinkle.
There's Cruiser.
What the?
Whoopsie.
Wait, did they break?
I actually changed my quote. I changed the quote.
We'll see there.
Oh.
Did you? I thought you broke your headphones for a second.
Yeah,
That was a close one.
Yeah, it was. Cruiser, how many? I'm looking at I was looking up more guitars. You ever seen one of those guitars that have like 6 necks?
You're gonna just repeat that. You cut out there.
You ever seen one of those guitars that have like 6 necks?
6 necks? No. 4? Yes.
God, I think there was this one member of the band Yes who had one of those, and it was like a 7-neck guitar. It was
7-neck guitar.
Yep.
How do you even play that?
Honestly, you don't. If it's what I'm thinking of, basically on their persons, there's some sort of like rotator that the guitar is attached to, and each one of the necks is like a different tuning or a different setting. So you play one, then you can switch to the other. Play, switch to the other, play, switch to the other. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy who has the 4 guitars, that guy's real. That guy's Michelangelo Badio, and he's very ambidextrous. He'll have, like 2 6-string guitars over here. One is playing the rhythm while the other is playing the lead. They're not playing the same thing. Then he can flip it around and has 2 7-strings on the other end, which again, one does lead, the other does rhythm. And he can even put the guitar pick in the other hand, cross his hands, and play like that.
Oh.
God,
I gotta see
isn't
that.
Kyle
That's
Gass also
talent.
ambidextrous? Didn't he have a 2-side guitar?
Well, I know that was a prop in the movie. I don't know if he actually can do that.
Let me see.
Kyle Gass.
No, he's played it live. I looked it up. No, he can play it live.
Yeah, Tenacious D.
Okay, but are they playing the exact same thing, or is it one lead and one rhythm?
I can't tell. I wouldn't be able to know that answer, man. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
All it is, I am seeing a picture of him on stage holding it, but it's on like he's not holding it. It's on like a platform kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Still a sick ass double neck guitar though he had there. It was awesome. It's just 2 legs.
Yeah, that.
That was a good movie, man. I don't care what you like.
Debatable.
Seeing Jack Black deactivate a laser grid with his dick is just the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna lie.
I like the soundtrack. But the movie was a generic. You didn't need that item. It was always in you story.
Yeah, that kind of MacGuffin. You didn't need it all along.
Did you see Pick of Destiny?
I have
Yes.
seen Pick of Destiny.
No, I was talking to Bright, but yeah.
I have. I enjoyed the Tenacious D movie.
Yeah, we got.
Well, they still relied on something. Remember?
Yeah,
Towards the end.
The BOD.
Yes.
The Bong of Destiny.
That was awesome.
That's
man.
Kuma's instrument.
Dude, I would. Let's just face it. I would totally love to have the Bong of Destiny on my shelf back there.
Would you actually take a hit from it?
No, man. I'd use it as a fucking display prop.
And I imagine Kuma would be going, what's the point?
Then you would just see me every now and then, if I ever visit, just going.
My eyes are up here, Kuma. Come on. It's funny because when you do that,
I'm gonna wait till you leave just so I can be like.
When you keep doing that, you look like you look more like you're eyeballing my Fluttershy. It's so funny. That are those 2 boxes over there, which is a gift I got for Joey and one for my girlfriend. Okay, we got one more caller. We'll just get this last caller in here before we go.
Yeah.
All right, one more before we go into the final 5. Kenny, Ark, and Pony. Kenny, Ark, and Pony, you're on Ants.
Hello.
I think Kenny, Ark, and Pony just ran out of batteries there.
Kenny. You're on Ants. Hello.
Can you say something?
How's it going?
Good.
There you are. How's it going, man?
How you going, man?
Good. I'm doing good. Everything new?
Very good. We're celebrating Pi Day and other things. How are you doing?
Okay. I'm doing all right lately, I guess. Watching you two on my PS4.
Kenny. Yeah, we're losing you, man.
Wait, what?
Oh, there you are.
The audio was cutting out a little bit there.
Sorry, it hackers it does that.
Yeah, we know it happens to us all the time.
Yeah.
I'm using my phone.
Okay.
To talk like that.
That makes sense.
No problem. Dude.
Yeah.
So, how's your pie day been?
I doing alright. I didn't know it was pie day.
Yep.
I don't eat pie that much.
No, but it's like 3.14. March 14th, 314.
You don't eat pie.
Oh god.
Shablonsky, grow up.
That kind of pie.
You know the first thing I just thought of right now?
What?
Jimmy Neutron's dad.
Oh.
Endless pie.
Endless pie.
3.14.
That's actually been a thing going on TikTok for a while. It's like a war
Endless
between
pie.
Carl Weezer and freaking Jimmy's dad.
You know who actually walked out of the Jimmy Neutron movie?
You.
Ben Shapiro.
Wait, what?
Yeah, man.
Ben Shapiro actually walked out of the Jimmy Neutron movie.
I'm not surprised, and I don't blame him.
Bro, wow, I did not see this one coming at all.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a good movie.
How surprising.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, it was all. I think it was alright movie, not the best, I guess.
I mean, I remember liking it as a kid. As grown, I'm not sure if it would still hold up for me.
It's still pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, it's got great moments, but
No, I saw it on Pluto TV a while
Dude,
ago.
our guy's trying to talk, man. What's up?
yeah.
Kenny?
What'd you say?
So, what did Jimmy Neutron cancel or something?
Yeah, it was.
I mean, they haven't been airing new episodes.
I wish they were, but you know.
It's been off for a while.
Because no, I think we didn't get the last ending of Evil Jimmy, so that's why they canceled that part or something like that.
Maybe.
I don't know why they canceled, but
Yeah.
I remember it was a long time ago.
Shows come and go. Kenny.
I remember why that because we didn't so the last two ending of Evil Jimmy because
Maybe.
whenever he created an evil world
That was a good episode.
and everything was evil. Jimmy
He
tried
clones the world and the original
kinda
world's
go
disappearing.
Yeah.
Kenny, I apologize. I have to cut you off here. We're actually about to begin our final 5 segments. It was good hearing from you, man. Sorry, I just had to do it because we have to cut to final 5. 5 right
Yeah.
there. Sorry, Kenny. Forgive me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final 5 of the night. We talk about stuff, give our final thoughts on things, and make sure that we're doing great on other things, I suppose. But, you know. Anyway, we're going to begin there. Ladies first, as usual. Miss Bright Idea, your time.
Evan, for once, you're actually giving her the front lead. Usually ladies first. I'm surprised you didn't go first.
We're wasting so much time, guys. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. All right. So it has been a good week, and coming up is St. Patrick's Day. Go green. I don't really have a lot to say about that, but probably do something for Sis Thursday. If you haven't subscribed to that already, check it out. Me and my sister did a reaction where last week we did that whole hoot thing, and so we reacted to that clip Evan made. That was fun, and yeah, just have a good week. Look forward to more nerdy news, and if you want more punny content, check out my Bright Idea YouTube channel for more. Wait for it. Bright Ideas.
Thank you, Bright. All right, we got our next one up here. I'll go with there. Mr. Kuma, your time begins now.
So I've actually been binge watching some anime, actually, honestly. I finished watching I finished catching up on season 2 of Dr. Stone, and
that's nice.
I actually liked it. I always enjoy isekais mostly, But yeah, I also did some streaming a couple of days ago as well too. I'm continuing my playthrough on Watch Dogs Legion again, where I'm just trying to find characters under the hacking class. And yeah, I'll be doing more streams later on this week as well too. So come by if you want to watch a lazy casual gamer.
All right. Next up, I'll put it on to the Concert Cruiser. Concert Cruiser, you do your Concert Cruiser things. Your time begins now.
Actually, still in the process of moving. Matter of fact, I'm taking down a lot of my autograph stuff off the wall. This is going to be a chore, because not just because of taking all that stuff down, but also scraping all the Velcro off and then painting over the patches.
Have fun.
Yeah, but I'm hoping to get started on that project I'm working on with someone who, like I told you guys before, I cannot tell you. But if that doesn't start, then I'll see if I can at least do something on my music channel. Because Evan is still working on World Part 2, which we are all excited to see.
Very excited.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, so next up is Jablansky. Jables Jablonsko. Blah, la, 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 la. Here we go now.
I got nothing much. Life is just how it goes. So, yeah, and also remember, children, take your motherfucking drugs. They are quite important to a healthy, growing body.
I like that little addition you had there. All right, guys,
Yeah.
next up is me. So, yeah, starting with my time here, I want to thank everybody who's been going to my streams. I've been having a lot of fun editing that stuff there. Bright, I want to thank you for monitoring my chat. So yeah, with that being said, it's been fun. World Part 2, I've been going back and forth on audio placement and making the OC puppet, which has been hard. I've actually had to jump off a couple of points there. I'm kind of hoping that works out there because I can't get this. I got to make sure this male puppet is really, really good and stuff. And aside from that, nothing else I can really say right now. So I'm just going to be leaving on to our last segment of the night, which is Kuma's quote of the week. Stand by.
All right. Our quote of the week comes from Harry Potter. Well, not Harry Potter himself, but the books. It is unknown we fear when we look upon death and darkness. Nothing more. Dumbledore. And with that, I'll leave you with this. It's selfish to have power, but it's groovy to have turtle power. From all of us at Ants, goodbye.
Bye bye, last song, bye. Thank you, like you, I love you. See you next time, bye. Miss you.